Hello, hello, and welcome back to Persona, taking place here in Hawaii. So now that we're on the beach, let's talk to, what, mostly a couple dudes? Alright then.
Oh. Dude!
He knows
Whoa!
very little, but that's the point. It's difficult to know valuable details.
Hey.
I mean, yeah, we should, but...
Oh.
What's up?
Nope. So wait, do they or do they not? Oh, I'm in LA. Do they or do they not have plans for this trip? Because they're not very
Found
clear on it.
one after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much.
She can handle this without anyone from the team.
Driving them around in mementos.
Remember how you also fight?
Useless. Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not! So smooth.
That'll tell him, Morgana.
It's kinda hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again! I'm a human! Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
While that may technically be true, no one really understands you at all, Morgana, so it's, you know, low bar.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow! The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
Wait, I thought he was at the top of the rankings.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
God damn it. Ryuji's here.
Yo. Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Yeah, now that you've left, they're gonna
Just
fuck.
sleep here tonight.
In your bed.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh?
Go down and ask the hotel staff.
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas...
And why does only one person have the key to a room?
The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut! What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what's...
Except for France. They don't care.
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, we will get in trouble.
Don't worry, forest, you guys.
That's not what I'm asking about.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
You.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii.
Hey, I was right.
Sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's
We're trying to
been
sleep.
almost 6
The
months
mood
since then.
should not be that high up.
This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You
I
know.
think you have a lot to learn about not talking about these things.
So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
Dear Penthouse,
Nice.
I recently had an experience that I just must tell you about.
So looks are what's most important to you.
That's some bullshit logic from On.
First answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I am asleep. Why can't I pretend to be asleep?
Wait, are you talking about her?
No.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
Excellent. Everyone gets to share this uncomfortable experience.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
That... No, that's the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're in certain countries.
Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides,
But whatever.
his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well, then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with 1 or 2 of those connected.
Great, we're gonna get blamed for murdering our principal. Why did we jump up a bunch again?
Damn it.
Yeah, why didn't you go to a fast food place that's not one we recognized?
As I was saying,
We're gonna go strike out. Got it.
hey,
Oh no, a distraction!
what?
Excellent, I don't have to come along for this disaster. Oh, cool, I can meet up with her. Duh? I wonder why Ann didn't text me.
I didn't expect
mean, we're
to see you
friends.
here. It's quite a nice surprise. Do I look strange in this? Perhaps I should go change.
Aren't you a model?
Huh?
Like, I get that she doesn't
Thank you very much.
like it, but
Shall we take a walk? Oh, looks like they sell shrimp. Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some?
I have never heard that.
Only someone who has tasted them would know the answer. So, we should try them ourselves.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure.
Wow. Did either of us bring wallets?
Oh, they're quite pungent. It's so beautiful. This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home.
Wait, did you not bring a traveling board with you?
Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation. I'm happy to hear that. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
Okay. Probably not going to equip it, because the bonus experience is very nice.
Sun is about to set. We should start heading back.
Excellent. Both of my options are screw that. I mean, if you hang around him, yes. Yeah. Are you mad at me for not hanging out with you?
That aside.
Huh?
I didn't say I did it by myself, I just said I went to the beach.
All right then.
And I did.
Yeah!
Although actually, if it's about building up social link points with people, Ryuji probably would have been the right choice for people to hang out with. Because Kodo and Hifumi are both sitting on links where I need a stat to be higher.
But still, he would have eventually shut up, just not.
I guess you got a point.
Okay. They're just making it look like a heart attack. Or not. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, why did he grab at his chest and then... Well, regardless, our principal is dead, and our popularity continues to just leap forward.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii? He's been influenced.
We must begin the purge.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Isn't there...
I don't think we need to worry about that. They'll get caught the second they try to sue. Not like I'd actually want to sell their stuff, though.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
So he's become wildly unpopular, but still gets to make the rounds.
The anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
Not really.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians.
More popular than politicians?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's not going to be that much better. A, honestly, 7-hour shift in time is not something you really adapt to immediately. Usually. Especially if you're someone who doesn't travel often. Oh yeah, also the opinions of the public. Whatever. Wait, are you asking if I've got a minute or saying... Fine. Make up your goddamn mind, cat.
sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
No, he got hit by a truck.
Struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone
He has a name?
themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Yeah, cover.
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Damn it, people.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
You know, if they did catch us, it'd be hard to get an unbiased jury. Assuming these numbers are actually representative. Which they shouldn't be. We'll look into that. First we have more people. Monologues, god damn it. Oh, an assembly. Actually, that makes sense.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
So, what determines how everyone groups up? Is it just get in here? Because it doesn't seem like we're grouped by class. Otherwise, An wouldn't be here, or Ryuji wouldn't be here with me and An.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves?
Despite the fact that there's never been any suggestion of that?
Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Okay, there was one suggestion of that.
Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us?
And that's what Ryuji is upset about? Not? Whatever.
principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Oh, look. Back we go.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But
I did tell you that.
something so foolish.
And how is it foolish? She got away with it. Perfectly clean.
Uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We didn't give a shit.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
And no one has ever heard of teenagers doing things that are nonsensical. But maybe I shouldn't poke holes in her logic for
However, it seems you aren't the type
suggesting we're not guilty for this sort of thing.
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
I don't know yet, because I haven't told you yet.
I need you to tell me everything.
But, okay. Apparently that was worthy of updating the summary.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already
Is
talking
there that much to discuss?
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then
That's a stupid bit of logic.
There's a lot of
On
opinions
is
online.
coming out.
It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish
God
the
damn it,
Phantom
General
Thieves would
Public.
take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
Well, if we didn't want to be involved in solving societal problems, we shouldn't have taken down a mafia boss.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Again, death sentence? Really?
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
No, that's the second topic.
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Majority by how much?
Corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know,
I've given them money.
sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think it's natural to suspect...
One CEO is profiting from the majority of them.
I get that, but still...
That doesn't...
We have even more evidence than that.
Whatever. Let's see what else there is.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Ryuji.
That's right.
Unanimous vote.
Top of the rankings, after all.
That's the rule.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today.
People are getting zealous about us. It's not good.
Some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine.
Carnal monkey.
I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Seriously, what the fuck?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Let's remember the results of Morgana managing by himself before. Oh yeah, he was in a cell.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis?
I'm sorry?
Of these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
Yeah, it was kind of a bitchy move.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes...
Oh wait, we are going to acknowledge that this is actually the police's job to investigate this sort of thing?
We first need to know what...
And then we're going to proceed to go back to ignoring it.
Can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
To get a legal case to stick?
You wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Beep boop.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What?
I mean, probably. The palaces are all designed for a team of 4. But let's go on with our days, I guess.
Morning.
He clearly did just take off like that. Anyway, off to school.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
And okay, now we're getting into some Death Note bullshit.
That's disappointing.
Okay.
Do you know the answer?
No, I do not. But now I do.
Very good.
It really doesn't take that much. You just have to keep track of how charitable you are.
All right.
Should teachers really be expressing views about politics? There are certain issues.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered.
Alright, why would you divide? They were meeting up. Nice hat.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Destruction in what way?
Wonder if someone's
Hammers? Explosives?
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Oh man, we're not subtle enough to fool the person who's standing right by us. Okay, that close enough to a unanimous vote for me. I mean, I didn't state an opinion, but I sort of did when it was just me and Futaba talking. Was a random act of breaking and entering, or not actually breaking and entering, and vandalism, the Phantom Thieves, despite the fact that there's no evidence of them ever doing anything like that? If one were to guess, no.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
My sister's boyfriend's friend's cousin's aunt. His former roommate.
Impossible.
Right. So if there are rumors about him abusing his employees,
This place is huge.
why is that not coming up on the news at all?
It's the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Do they do tours?
Seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
Why are we assigning guilt before we know anything?
We're here for Mona.
You never know anything.
I know. We gotta
And
make
this is all your fault anyway.
mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
Will gravity be lower?
Able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready?
Are we actually breathing air once we're in there? God damn it, why do we suck? It's not even being effective at things, we just was walking by.
You're already considered threats? President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Ah.
Hey.
Well, let's get to it.
Hey.
There was one thing you could really activate. But okay. We don't even know that it wasn't working before she did whatever she did or didn't do. Robot arms. Holographic. Plant? I assume it's a plant.
Hmm?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However,
Or sue.
you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
God damn it, Reeves, you get a job at some point.
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
They represent robots?
Your
I mean, they could.
But this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're
Okay, let's be honest.
as well, then the company truly is
Who really thinks of their part-time workers as significant people?
Mona is our main objective here.
They are replaceable.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Ryuji, stop being a douche and just admit that you had been a douche. That sentence didn't really go anywhere very well. Alright, what is this? It's a rock with some wires. And there's nothing in it. Which is very annoying. Because the ones with nothing in it are supposed to turn into treasure shadows for me.
Huh? What?
What? Obvious trap?
This is... Oh, this is...
Well, Oracle? This part is your job.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early. But we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if
Unless he's
here in the
better
box,
at this than we are.
have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
And he's certainly better educated about this than we are.
Those clothes. Could she be?
I like your hat.
Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
No, they said he.
She's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
Beauty thief?
She like one of the Spice Girls?
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Although, she is fairly graceful.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is...
Unseen.
Yeah, tell them. You, what do you think it means?
It's a thief who no one can find any evidence of. It's not any of this shit.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this.
Maybe you should give her a script.
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Excellent.
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
Yeah, but they've got their pose down.
No point. It won't open.
Well, come on, you have to know that...
Don't underestimate us.
See, he's better at this than we are.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
I thought you said she had a persona, Morgana.
Let's hurry.
Beauty thief. God damn it.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
Why? We didn't do anything.
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
You should exercise more, Yusuke.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all because little
you're
Miss
loud.
Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Maybe she works at Okumura Foods.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
You mean ridiculous?
Betray us? I want to believe that.
I mean, he stormed off in a huff, but
think he's betrayed us.
I doubt he's suddenly become evil.
More sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
But he can't.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana...
Normal people can't understand him.
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Oh my god, guys. We only know one person with hair like hers.
She did have a mask on, after all.
Hair.
The registry in the student council room.
A domino mask is not enough to successfully hide your identity.
We can figure out the
At all.
Beauty thief. That may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Yeah. We're not going to be dumb right now. And another day where I can't... Yeah. Off to bed, then. Actually, go off to bed next time, but for now, bye.